bigger swings. You really want to exaggerate your movements.
Medieval characters, vampires, people from the Victorian era. For most people, these are fantasy or historical characters, but for others, it is their alter ego.
So, welcome to the Armory.
Olivier Martin goes about his everyday life as a recent college grad, but on the side, he runs Fallen Kingdom, a live-action role-play group where people act out characters from the medieval era. He says they're a bit misunderstood.
So yeah, there's a huge stigma, and really, the way to overcome it is really just to get people to come and see what we do. Understand that even though, you know, we might be characterized as being a bit loopy, we're loopy in a good way.
Martin insists Fallen Kingdom is a positive group.
There's no escaping the fact that we're pretending to be monsters, that we're pretending to be creatures, and we're out in the woods. But, you know, there's also the whole, you know, sitting beside a campfire with your friends, drinking mead.
Hello, my name is Professor Jay Laza. How do you do?
Steve Hamilton is part of another group, Ottawa by Night. Participants take on the role of vampires, but the battles they fight are not physical, but intellectual.
Social aspect, just meeting all these people, like all these strangers, that you get to know them, you get to know their characters, and then through that, a bit about their more personalities.
Just like Martin from Fallen Kingdom, Hamilton likes to escape to a different world.
To play a new, different character, you get to become somebody else. And I do enjoy that.
Professor Rodney Nelson is an expert in subcultures. He sees the growing trend of role-playing as a positive learning experience.
You learn so much about a period in history, or mythology, or spiritualism, or whatever you have. So there's a lot to it, especially even as far as an educational tool.
Sarah Cooper, her husband, and their 4 children are part of Steampunk Empire. They dress up as characters from the Industrial Revolution, the era of steam-powered equipment. For them, it's a family affair.
We're all little kids. Everybody wants to dress up, and you can. You can. It's totally normal.
Yeah. Guns.
And guns.
Steampunk is all about creativity.
The do-it-yourself aspect of steampunk is a big thing.
But it's not all arts and crafts. There's still an element of escapism to steampunk.
I feel like we have an alternate life. We have real life and of steampunk life.
Role-playing's rising popularity means that if you're looking closely enough, you might just see a vampire or medieval knight roaming the streets.